for following, and welcome to the story. Thanks for following, and welcome to the story.
Welcome to the We Are Subject 4 Twitch stream. We hope you have a wonderful time and stay a while. We appreciate each and every one of you for supporting us. It means the world to us. If you are new here, please join us in watching and reacting to the newest Project 863 videos and discussing our thoughts surrounding that video. If you are enjoying yourself, please consider subscribing or following. Angel and Jordan work hard to bring you high-quality content both through here and through our Discord server. Thank you for subscribing. Cintiq thanks you. Hello, and welcome to the We Are Subject for Twitch stream. This stream is sponsored by Cintiq. Please get comfortable and be sure to relax with your favorite snacks for optimal enjoyment. We at Cintiq hope you have a wonderful time with this stream, and we are very excited to have you all here. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will see you very shortly. Remember, at Cintiq, we own the future.
What is up, everyone?
Happy Tuesday!
Before we go forward with anything, I just want to point out that J Roger 111, you were first.
Woo!
Also, I have to tell a bad joke. So, hey, can February March? No, but April May.
I like that.
Tell Iverson we say
it.
hi. So,
Yes.
welcome Winter Unicorn. Welcome J Roger 111. Welcome Marcy Whitlock. Welcome Silly Willy 8. Welcome Rose Thorn 1993. How are you all doing today? And welcome to all the lurkers.
Dad joke for the win. Vern's the best at dad jokes. I love them.
Hey, Conrad Plaz 21. Thank you for the follow.
Woo woo!
Some exciting news. We're 3 followers short of 1,300.
Isn't that crazy? That's a big family.
Yeah. So, that looks like actually we're 2 followers away. So,
What?
will this be the stream we hit 1,300 followers? Who knows? Maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's real awesome. Like, the fact that, like,
When we first started this, we were thinking we might get 3 people watching us. So for us to have this many, this is crazy.
right, like 1,000 of these followers are ones that, like, we can attribute indirectly to Artemis and kind of directly to Matthias.
Yep.
So thanks, Matthias, for supporting our crazy venture.
And all the rest of you in this crazy community.
Yeah, of course. You're what keep us going with this.
Yeah, we love hanging out with you guys.
So, how is everyone's evening? How are things going? It's been a little bit, I feel like. Even though it was Tuesday, it feels like it's been a bit.
I think it's because we've had some times where we've been streaming twice a week.
Hey, TV Filthy Frank.
Yeah, I think where we streamed 2 days a week a couple of times, it made this one feel longer, feel like a longer time span.
Yeah. Hey, Conrad, how's it going?
What did you guys do? It feels like it's been forever since we talked to you. Have you had anything exciting happen?
Ooh, today's video is your favorite.
This is your new favorite. Ooh.
That's gonna be hard because like the last two videos have hit real hard. So if this new one's as good as I can see, because like I haven't seen anything about it, like we're totally
Yeah.
blind to the video, but everyone that I've seen have reactions have been like, "Oh my god, this video is so good."
I seen like the like what was posted on Discord and stuff, because like obviously I posted it on ours with like the screenshot and the little blurb, and oh my god, it looks so good.
I mean, I only just saw the title of the video and the title of the video and the thumbnail when I actually went to set it up for us to watch it together.
Oh yeah.
So
I had posted it in our Discord, so I seen it a little bit early.
yeah. So for those of you who might not be familiar here, we watch the Project 863 videos, usually on release date, not always at time of release. Usually not at time of release.
Yeah,
And
it's hardly ever at time of release.
yeah, we kind of live react to them here, so you get to see our very first reactions, our kind of genuine reactions. And
Yeah, because
then
we don't watch it without you guys.
yeah, I don't think we've watched a Project 863 video without you guys for a while. Yo, Artemis, thank you so
Artemis,
much.
thank you.
Artemis is making Nugs the new bit boss, slaying the evil
Ooh.
dragon that is Garrett.
It
It's
was nice
hearing
hearing
you.
you on the We Are Subject for podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, last Wednesday we were on the podcast.
Yeah, it was a blast. We got to hang out with
Oh,
Artemis.
we had so much fun.
And it was great. It's funny because I actually coined the term "We Are Subject for" podcast for something talking about like the cumulative power of us and Artemis together, and I cannot remember who I said that to or if I just imagined it. But like, yeah, if we ever like, well, I mean, literally, we were collaborating on that, so it was the "We Are Subject for" podcast.
Right?
Technically as featured on Project 863 because we got called the We Are Subject for podcast.
Yeah, we did.
And then Matthias corrected them. Shout out to
which was kind of cool because I mean Chanel and Bailey had already been on the stream at this point and Matthias hasn't. And for him to like correct them, it was kind of be like, Matthias knows who we are.
Shout out to the true fans, right?
Yeah, we were on the Subject 4 podcast and it was so much fun. I think we went over time because we couldn't stop talking, but it was so much fun. I loved it. I can't wait to be back.
If you guys want us to be back on the Subject 4 podcast, vote with your viewership. If you watch the video and comment on the video and interact with the video a lot, Artemis will have no choice for numbers.
Also, I think we should try to get Artemis back on stream at some point too, because it's been forever, I feel like, since she's hung out with us here.
Yeah. So, with that being said, what I was going to say is after we watch the video, we always kind of open it up to talk about theories. And
oh, yes.
harass that Artemis chick. Hey, Ink Knight, I would greet you in Portuguese, but I don't know any yet. Despite having read a few, yes, go for it, Ink Knight. You are free to post any links for the Subject 4 podcast. Please also promote 863 Systems if you'd like to as well.
Definitely.
So
yeah, so we live react to videos.
And then we talk about them.
Yeah, that's the fun part too.
Hola. I should have known that hola was the correct word.
Thanks for following.
Donnie Crazy Baby 07, thank you for the follow.
Woo woo.
Hey, I
does
read.
That mean we're one away?
Yeah, one more follower and we hit 1,300. The big 1300. So I appreciate that you're willing to watch it with us.
Yeah, it's always fun to watch it again too and have like other people's perspective on it.
Como vai voce? That's probably pronounced wrong. I insist that you do on my behalf. If not, Artemis, you know what to do.
Yeah. So yeah, we love to theorize with you guys. Usually after we watch the first video, we go through, we talk about our theories, we talk about your guys' theories. Sometimes we rewatch the whole video. Sometimes we go through and just scrub through different clips. It kind of all depends on what you guys want.
Okay, so is it pronounced like Vose?
Just a reminder to all of the new viewers, we haven't seen the video. We watch it live with you guys, so no spoilers, because we're going to talk about it all afterwards.
But with that being said, let's get into the video. And
yes, I'm so excited.
For the links that our Inknight is posting in the chat, if you are not already in the Subject 4 Podcast Discord, please make sure to join. There's lots of cool happenings going on there. Just the other day, or not the other day, like a couple weeks ago now at this point, I hosted a bad movie night where I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes, that Super Mario Brothers movie. And there's always stuff going on in there, and of course it gives you a direct link to so many different hubs of the or parts of the community. It's kind of like the hub for us. Make sure to join in there, and
you won't be disappointed.
Yeah,
and you might just see us hanging out over there sometimes.
This stream is not sponsored by the Subject 4 Podcast. All right, so...
Oh, I'm so excited.
Let's get us switched over to the correct scene, and we're going to watch a video, because I'm ready to watch the video. I want to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I just have to pull it up on my phone right quick.
Yeah. So, as always with this, I'm going to try and put it at kind of a somewhat manageable level for audio. But I'm going to try and put on subtitles, assuming the subtitles are already there. So if you're having trouble hearing because we're talking over it, I apologize, but that's why I use the subtitles.
Yeah.
Going to find that happy medium.
And as you can tell, the device is still working, so obviously we're in the right direction.
Sam driving.
Vibrate.
Yeah, okay, please. You can change it.
Yeah, it's just.
We get
What
closer.
are they driving?
Filming.
I was gonna say, are they driving the Tesla?
To stay at the studio just in case.
Also,
so I think it's
anything else
Sam's
happens
car.
At the studio, but too, so he can.
Heads up,
let
smaller
everyone
episode.
know
Okay,
what's going
that's good.
on.
I can fill time.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yo. Pilota 350 XXO. Thank you so much for follow number 1300.
Somewhere that's
Heyo.
tall, high up.
I guess.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Hit everybody in the valley.
We broke our first 100 barrier in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, but is it like a literal tower? Is it an antenna? I guess we just keep our eye out for something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what if it's on private property?
Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing Bailey being the filming.
Yeah.
I suppose Sam is new subject
my
1.
Concern is, what do we do if B-27?
Hey, Carrie, how's it going?
God, I can't even call it that. It's Cyphus. Like, what do
Hope
we
you're
do
having
if
a wonderful
B-27
day.
and Cyphus are there? But
Without spoiling it, let us know what you thought about the new video, because this is our first watch
Woods,
through.
I think you have to be prepared to
fight? No, I
Woods, you gotta be prepared to fight.
We can't let them turn it on.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs time.
Okay, we're getting closer.
It's taking us pretty high up into the hills.
Oh, high up in the hills.
I'm assuming they're going to need some sort of tower, some sort of like an antenna.
Look, I need to turn
like
down
that.
a little bit.
Something that has the ability
It's
to
gotta
send
be.
waves that far.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's
Spooky
going
House.
off. We're getting close. We are
That's kind of what I assume. It's
Nah,
going to be
they're-
near
We have
Spooky
to do
House.
this, right? Like, this isn't stupid.
Is it gonna be the RV? Is it gonna be near the
This is the
RV?
only option.
I feel like they would have recognized that by
This
now.
is stupid. But
Yeah.
This is
we need to do
stupid.
this. We need to do it for Matt. We need to do it for Bailey. We need to do it for everyone in this valley.
Aw, he cares about Bailey again.
I can't fathom the fact that we are in this situation and that somehow this responsibility falls on us, but it does.
So I suppose just head in this direction.
Yeah.
I feel like
Keep an eye out for something metal or large. Just non-stop going off.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we're pretty high.
Are
up,
you
like,
all right,
I would
Ink Knight?
imagine we're coming upon it, so.
I feel like overexposed shots of windshields is kind of like a signature of the Project 863 filming.
This hill's like,
Oh, I see. I mean, that's insane.
yeah, it's starting
Like,
to
do you know how many like
Okay.
backseat with
I can't believe this
camera
worked.
overexposed
God
screens
almighty.
that they've had?
Hopefully
Okay,
we're not just picking
should
up.
I slow down? Is it?
I'm not seeing anything.
I don't know. What if this like spire is more disguised than we think it is? I don't know. Or it's just gonna be blatantly obvious.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
All right.
Should I slow down?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's no.
I don't get it. What happened? Oh, they found it.
Yeah. I mean, that's fully Matt's car, so clearly Cyphus is here.
Oh,
I
man.
don't like this.
Even a
That's not
dead
what I
guy gets to
No,
drive in
no,
a
not
Tesla
at all.
before I do.
What is that thing? And where are they?
Now I'm nervous.
Right?
Doesn't look like they're in.
They're gonna get introduced to Matthias.
Okay.
So
Your new job is going well. I go in early in the morning, get off early in the afternoon. That's
They
awesome.
have to. Like,
Yeah, at least
I
you get
don't
to
feel
enjoy
like
the
they
rest
really
of your
have
day.
any Options at this point.
Early in the morning kind of
Check out the
sucks.
area.
I have to wake up
I
at
mean,
like
do we
7
need
to go
this
to work for
anymore?
9 because it takes me
Clearly
forever to
that's
wake
it.
up.
But there's
it.
no way that's not what this is. So, Bailey,
Yo,
when you get
Maggie,
out-
thank
Oh,
you so
thank
much for
you.
the 15
Can you
bits.
bring that other vlog camera?
Yeah,
just in
sure.
case we need it.
Oh my god, we didn't bring any weapons.
I mean, we
They didn't
have
bring
the
any
go
weapons.
box.
You packed a whole to-go box.
Forgot to bring
So,
bats
well,
and
I'm sorry,
stuff.
but I think you broke the last bat we had.
That wasn't
Maybe that would be
broken.
necessary. I don't know.
You
But
have an
let's
antenna thing. Just bash him with that.
see how this goes.
Right?
Oh.
Just kind of keep back.
Oh, you
until
lost
we
your
know
job,
where
but you're
we're
happier
going.
for it. You
Or
know,
if it's safe.
sometimes
What is
Yeah.
that
the
thing?
bad
Holy
things
cow.
turn out good in the
Oh, jeez. What is that?
What?
How is this here?
How does that send any sort of signal?
What?
Built this thing?
That is
Bad.
huge.
What?
It's kind of the best place to like send a signal out.
Yeah, sorry to hear you lost your job, Sarah, but I'm glad you're happier for it.
Was this like a secret project?
One
You've
door
experienced
closed.
that.
Be ready
One
because
door
they can-
closing is very much another window of
It
opportunity.
doesn't look like anywhere for them to be.
I know.
It is such. It reminded me kind of of the CN Tower, but like more intense,
They're underground.
or like the Space Needle.
Should we be quiet?
They've got to be underground.
How?
There's nothing around this thing. They didn't.
You think that the spider?
There we go. Now we're getting some authentic, some authentic vlogger boy.
Control area or whatever they're doing. Hopefully is under
Getting that
there,
nice wind current.
not somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be able to hear it.
What is that?
I mean, Woods, I think you're right. I think this.
I literally
must
told them
lead
they could
somewhere
fire me. Well, I mean,
underground, but do we call them?
sometimes you know what you know.
What are they gonna do?
That's the thing.
I don't
I
trust
deal
them.
with a lot of, so
I mean,
I do corporate
think
training and I deal
normally
with
in
a
this
lot of
situation, I would
new
say
hires
yes,
because
but
that's all
after
what I
everything that
train.
happened with John Doe,
And
I
I've
don't
experienced
think
enough
that's
time new
the
hires
smartest
that
decision
make that
anymore.
decision for themselves, that they kind of understand like, hey, this isn't the right fit for me,
What if they're down
and
there?
they just kind of silently quit.
Just bigger.
So
Oh.
I've heard that happen a lot in those cases. There's no reason that it can't happen, you know, a little ways into your role.
I don't know if it's smart for all of us to go down. I don't know if it's smart for one of us to go down.
If all
Send
of us
down
go
Bailey. She knows Muay Thai. She
You
does like
go. If they all go down, how are they gonna get out? If that's the only in and out.
overkill to the rescue.
there's a ladder.
Everyone spend that one channel point on, or one snack on bringing back overkill.
All right,
What do we do?
I'm getting goosebumps already.
I'm going down.
I'm just gonna go through the process at some point, and I'm just gonna compile every time someone redeems that, and I'm just gonna send it or post
Send
it on
it to
Reddit.
them.
Post it on Reddit. Be like, listen, the fans have spoken. You've already had a poll, and the fans have spoken. I have a feeling overkill might be on the horizon.
Woods, I
Bailey
don't
could be
think we should
controlled
go
by
down.
Cyphus. Exactly why we would send
think
Bailey
I
down
should.
first.
I think I should. I can be quiet. I can.
Oh.
Worst case scenario, I
Sam's setting herself in.
just run back up. Bailey,
Sam
I'm
is
sorry,
trying
but you
to
can't go down there.
anti-Matthias
You
herself.
heard what Cyphus said. What if he turns on the spire while you're
Hey
down there and
yo,
you're
bringing back
trapped? I feel
overkill.
like
You
I'm
got a
the
new
only
mic today? That's awesome, Phantom.
Right.
Also, welcome, Phantom. Hope you're having a great day. I heard you had a little bit of a rough day the other day, but hopefully your day's a little bit better today.
If you need us.
We'll be right here. Just be careful, okay?
We don't have
Oh,
to.
they're sending Sam, ma'am.
Okay, do you want to take them there? I'm gonna put this.
Okay, Sam. Quietly.
Brain's like,
and-
should I confirm the redeems? 140 notifications are real.
I think I'll be okay. But I don't want to.
Oh my god, not Sweet Bailey,
I'm
right?
grateful that you guys are here.
I'm glad to hear it's a better one, Phantom.
We've been down this road together. So I hope this all goes okay.
So nervous for Sam.
Aww.
I'll be okay.
I thought you said love you, I'll be okay. Oh god. Why would you split up the party? Don't.
Right.
What have we told you every time about splitting up the party? I feel like if we teach it the word Cyphus enough, it'll eventually
Oh
learn.
my.
This is...
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
Right, because that was like them hugging goodbye. Like,
Right.
this was a I'm never gonna see you again hug. Oh, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Ben, I think we're ready. Why don't you go up to the surface and see if Subject 4 has solved the code? Also, deal with her.
Oh my.
Whoa. No way.
Oh.
Get out! What's happening? He's coming! Here, Bailey, take this! Come on, we need to go! Come on! He's coming! B-27 is coming! Bailey, come on! Woods, come on! We have to go! No!
What?
You can't just coming! Come on! Where's Matt? Where's Matt? He's leaving!
Fight him, Woodland.
Down!
Let him.
No, what?
Oh my. Oh, that's creepy.
Whoa,
That is
no, I don't like that.
That is creepy.
I don't want that crawling out of my drain. They say in Australia you get snakes.
Oh.
What? Peppermint.
Peppermint.
What?
I don't like that. What? What?
What?
I don't get it. I don't like that either.
That seemed
What?
that seemed ominous given the title of the
I
video.
have to go back down.
No, Sam.
What?
Something's changed. Something's clearly changed. He wrote down peppermint. Woods, open it. I have to go back down.
Oh
and
god,
see what's
no.
gonna
Don't have something pop out of there.
Sam.
Bailey, hold this.
I was expecting like a hand to just reach out.
Something's changed.
What do you mean something's changed? Oh, I don't like this. Up and down, up and down.
What?
Well,
They found two codes, peppermint and hazelnut.
Hazelnut. A good friend.
What? How did he get hazelnut?
Oh. Are you ready?
Where did he get it? Like, we only told him.
Future.
No.
What?
I own the future.
What?
What?
What? No. Passive mode initiation protocol. No. Why isn't it
Is
responding?
it the wrong code?
He wrote down hazelnut because he knew it was wrong.
Codes on you, didn't you?
Ben double crossed him. Whoa!
Everything, every backstabber, every betrayal, every counter move, I am one step ahead. When he comes,
What?
you will see I'm the absolute.
Oh god.
Did he just?
He just turned back to Matthias.
Matt?
Where?
Is it? I think, Matt, I think it worked. I think this all worked.
What?
You're in this fire. I think the antidote.
He looks so afraid.
You're okay.
Ben.
Oh my god, they
what?
freed themselves. What, bro? Are you serious?
Yes, guys, you're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me.
Matt?
I was waiting for Woods to take a swing at him.
Help him, help him.
Matt.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You're good. You're good.
It's him. It's him.
Matt.
Get back!
He's good. He's good.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. All of you. Please forgive me. It's over. It's over.
Whoa.
It's over. Man, you're free. You're free now. You know,
What?
sorry. It can be over with you. But we could really use your help. He's not gone yet.
What?
I'm not crying,
many
you're
things.
crying.
That I must atone for, Matthias. I may see you all again down the road. But only time will tell.
What? Like,
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Really did.
I don't know.
What do we do?
This feels oddly final.
Is it ever?
Spire's not going off, right?
No. The antidote. As far as I know, the antidote.
I don't know. Something still seems off about Matt.
You're good! You're good!
He seems like he
We
still
should go,
knows
right?
something.
Not gone yet.
He's not gone
Oh
yet.
my gosh.
Yeah, take it easy, take it easy.
He's not gone yet. But for now, we're good.
What?
Let's go.
Oh man.
Come on.
Oh, I feel like you shouldn't just leave that open.
Lock that thing.
Available now. Grab the Season 3 vinyl featuring all the music of Season 3 by Michael Badal. This is a limited edition print, and you're only going to be able to get your hands on
This
it
feels
before
very
it sells
final.
out. Also, when you purchase this vinyl, you will get 3 bonus digital tracks for free, totally exclusive. So buy it now using the link in the description below. And if you missed last time, you can watch it right here. Here's what happened.
You were getting too close to the truth about the Spire. And all it took.
If you want a deeper
Wow.
dive into this world, check out Project 863 Plus.
That was intense. We got it too, Phantom.
Kinda wanna watch it again.
That. Your brain's going miles, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's the end of season 3. It certainly seems like the end of season 3.
That's what I would assume.
I mean, we solved the big problem. The big problem was getting the
The
spire.
Spire.
How did Ben break free on that enough? I guess Ben's been battling the serum, and that maybe explains
How he
broke through and was like, when asked, like, did you kill her? Like, no, I didn't kill her, or I didn't kill him, or anything like that. Like, how he was able to break through and be himself when he had his conversation with Matt.
Yeah, and he's the one that just changed the code. Like
Right.
added the hazelnut.
Right, because I was really curious where Hazelnut came from, but that makes sense. So Ben has been battling this so long that he must have been able to just, like, temporarily break
out of it.
Because
Did we see the color of his eyes? I didn't notice to see if they were still red.
I don't think we got to see a good shot of his eyes. Let me see if I scrub back
I don't
a
think
little
so.
bit.
Can we watch it again? Do you guys want to watch that again? I feel like I need to watch that again. I feel like it was short enough that we probably could.
Oh yeah, his eye. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can see his eyes, but I can't really tell what
shade they are.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a couple chats here.
It is a lot to process. There's a lot of stuff that happened here. Nelson is
I
not
think we
gone.
will
Wes still might be a threat. Interesting.
Wes is the absolute. Ben was a two-person puppet. Nelson threatened to possess him, but was actually trading him his freedom from Wes / the absolute.
So you think that Wes is the one that was really the evil in this case, or? Oh, okay. Never mind. I see what you mean. Never mind. Yeah, I follow. Nelson's not
This
gone.
is-
Wes still might be a threat. I bet season 4 will be the end because I think Nelson, or they're going to stop Nelson. We still got quite a few seasons to go. This has still got to go for a whole other 2 years, so.
Someone said, the weird kid said, I bet season 4 will be about the hard drive Matt found while searching the server. Yeah, because we don't really have any more information about that either.
Right.
I feel like it's almost too easy for this to be done.
Well, right, because like I said, this seems very final, but also there's still a lot of loose ends left over, like Ink Knight mentioned.
Yeah.
That it being in passive mode, which really in my mind just means that the signal's not transmitting. It doesn't mean necessarily that it's dispersing the antidote, like Matthias said.
Yeah.
So
it's not antidote.
I think all it's done is just stopped Nelson from being able to exert his control.
Maybe the spire just stops Nelson, and that's what it all is.
I think the spire is what was kind of inhibiting him, or was enabling him to be able to kind of hit people as far away as possible. So maybe it's possible that now he has a shorter range, kind of like if it was a range booster for mind control.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned off the active people. Exactly. I don't think Nelson is going to be so easily stopped. I would honestly be surprised if Nelson doesn't lay low for a little bit.
Oh, I don't know why I'm sort of feeling bad for Ben. Like, I want to like him. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I've kind of been on Team Ben ever since he was ever since they saw him in prison. I kind of felt like I thought there might be some good to Ben still.
I mean, I think this solidifies that he was a good guy, but it was where he was being controlled by Ben, or by Nelson. And that does make more sense. Like, if he could snap in and out of it, that would totally make sense for the conversation in the parking lot where he was trying to help them, but had Nelson still in there.
So he said, do you think that they will try to talk to Deb anymore? I don't know, because I think that Matt still thinks Deb's a murderer. So unless Ben clears Deb's name, or they have to interact with Deb for some reason, I don't think they will. As far as Matt is concerned, this was the finale to his arc. He's done with Syntech, as far as I can gather.
Yeah.
That feels like an accurate familiar. I don't wish I could say that I know that what that feels like, but I'm sorry that you're going through that. Hopefully that like you're okay. I guess admittedly I don't fully understand, but I hope you're okay, is what I mean to say. Yeah, that was crazy. So, yeah, I mean, we can watch it back again. Let's use the poll feature. Manage poll. New poll. What do we watch next? New P863 again, or new Dope or Nope? And we'll make the poll last for 2 minutes. All right.
Perfect.
Poll is up. No, it's all good, Inky. I'm not asking you to apologize for it or anything like that. I don't understand, so I don't know if this is a negative thing, a positive thing, if it's like a distressing thing. I'm trying to accurately empathize, but I don't know if empathy is necessary. It's a very confusing feeling. Yeah, so go ahead and vote in the poll. If you want to watch the video again, we will watch the video again. If you would rather move on to Dope or Nope and decompress from that video, that also works for me too.
Yeah. That was just like the emotion was so overwhelming. Like first it was like so nerve-wracking, and like then you get like scared almost when you see him pop out of the tunnel. I'm gonna call it a tunnel. I don't the tunnel thing. And then when he starts asking him, and
yes,
the way he's talking is like, oh my goodness.
Yes, Ink Knight, I follow so far. So like there's good mental health representation and bad mental health representation. An example for bad mental health representation, that dumb movie Switch. I expected that guy had no hair. I mean, we knew he had hair because we saw him in prison with hair.
They said they thought it was the guy from Location 3 tape.
Oh, gotcha. I missed that part.
Don't remember
Oh,
that
sorry,
guy
yes,
at all.
Split. Yes, Split, sorry. Or, I don't know why I should apologize to that movie. It doesn't deserve it. Looks like the majority that voted want us to watch New Dope or Nope.
New Dope or Nope.
So I will get that queued up. Gotcha. Okay. I understand now. So, then, yes, kudos to the team then for, oh, I saw these keycaps in the front of this, and that's really cool. I didn't want to see that because I didn't want to spoil Dope or Nope because we haven't seen Dope or Nope yet.
Right. I wasn't home when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad that they got that correct then. Even if that's like, though they weren't going for that.
I'm gonna push my luck a little bit with this. Click done. And I'm going to add stream marker. I even changed the stream title to reflect that we're watching Dope or Nope. If I'm gonna get cease and desisted, it's gonna be now. I'm gonna just put that in the queue. Yeah, so I kind of like the idea of using Dope or Nope to decompress from that, especially after an episode like that that's very highly emotional and confusing.
Right.
Right, it's not a pleasant thing to experience, but it makes you feel validated. I follow now. I understand. It's not something that you would wish on yourself or anyone else, but the fact that
they got it.
They got it so accurate is refreshing because it brings accurate awareness. it doesn't paint you know people with mental disabilities in a negative light. And I'm all for mental disabilities having equal severity to physical disabilities or physical illnesses. I think mental illness should be just as much of a reason to be absent from like work or school or anything like that as physical illness. But, you know, businesses don't see it that way no matter how much they say they do.
Yep.
At least in my experience. I'm sure there are businesses out there that are very forward about that and do a good job of it. And to those businesses, kudos.
Right? I mean, we're being honest, that's why I left my last job. I didn't feel like I was being, like, my mental health was good there and like it was being treated fairly. Also, Cyphus, I understand the whole dentist thing. I have to go at the end of the month and I am not looking forward to it one bit. But I am also terrified of the dentist.
People sometimes make like a seizure. Most of them are like instant. Some memories cross over, but sometimes they don't. Right. It's trying to blanket solve for something that doesn't have a consistent way of it happening and things like that. Like, I get it. Like, it's... I get what you mean. I don't understand it, and I won't claim to understand it, but, you know, I can appreciate that they got it right. And the fact that you're telling me that they got it accurate, I trust you implicitly on things like that, so I know you're surely doing that because you're excited, and I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
All right, so let's swap over to Dope or Nope. It's still going to be the end of the project.
Oh, nope.
So let's look at some keycaps.
Smash, bro. Look at these.
These look cool. No, I don't think I would use keycaps very often, but I love those ones.
Name 3 bros you've
Name 3 bros you smashed.
Hello, America and other countries as well.
Yeah, the last
Today
couple
we
episodes of
welcome
Dope or
you
Nope
for
have been
fine,
fire too.
Dashing episode of Dope
Were you
or Nope,
talking
one
about
that
Project
I've been
863 or
wanting to do
Dope or
for
Nope?
a long time. And Matt, poor Matt, he's sick, so he's not able to do it. He still has VidCon. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah, he has VidCon. So guess what? Kat stepped in and she's like, you know what I want to do, Tanner? I want to look at 10 dope custom mechanical keyboard.
Right.
I had no idea this was your passion.
Buckle up.
Oh man.
What's your
They got
favorite
Cat.
color of MX?
Yeah, I'm
switches on
excited for Cat. I like Cat.
Pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is what Kat's favorite ones sound like.
Don't know what I just answered.
This is what they sound like.
Yeah, the last few episodes have been really good for 863. They've been hitting real hard.
That's good. I quite like that.
So that's red. That's not the one you picked. You picked
dang
this
it.
one.
Not a fan.
That sounds
Not
like
a fan.
water dropping into a bucket.
Yeah, I don't like it though.
It happens, but that's your favorite. So,
Hey,
yeah,
we
we're
got
gonna
the
be
season
looking at
2
a bunch
vinyl
of
right
dope,
there,
sick,
and I think
custom
it's
keycaps, and
awesome.
we're all
I'm
qualified
so
to
sad
tell
I
you
don't
the
have
best.
the
If you
season
disagree
1
with us,
vinyl.
Guess what happens? We unsubscribe from you. So we're gonna
Yeah,
Dope or
we
Nope
ordered
today.
the season
I
3.
unsub from you first.
And
Yeah.
we have season 2.
So let's take a look at some custom keycaps.
We need season 1.
Shout out to the Canada Revenue Agency for buying me season 2.
Go for it, Woodland.
I like the
Whoop,
one.
whoop. You mean season 3?
Throat punched by life right there.
Yes, season 3.
We do have at the moment.
This is why small stuff like this gets just so hyped. It's such a contrast. Yeah, for sure.
So clean.
So many different things you could look up and search.
So he just types in keycap.
Way to go, champ.
Oh, gummies.
Gummy bear keycap, kind of sick. Wait,
Gummy
what's that? What is
bears.
this plant
I
one?
kind of
Mushroom
like
one.
and hate that.
Slaps harder than my dad when I was a kid.
Okay, we can talk about that later.
Dude, there's so many options. It is overwhelming.
I'm getting this one.
Vivarium.
Just because it's like stands out, you know?
You're getting a
Oh, it's
rose?
like almost like
see
Beauty and the
some-
Beast rose.
It might have hosted Syfy. I'm
No,
not
Ryan,
sure though. It didn't notify me, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
You want this one?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of a whack choice, I'm not gonna lie.
You're picking whack choices with your whack haircut, with
His jewelry, whack.
your whack face.
His foot stands, whack.
You
I don't think I've seen that. Is that like a
I
TikTok?
know you cut his hair probably, but
I don't know.
thank goodness. Then, yeah, you do have a
Scythe.
black haircut.
Hair whack.
At least I have hair, my guy.
I have way more hair than you right now.
This one should be quick.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
But it's like, it's a class. It's just class.
I actually
We're
could
getting the
3D
best
print
keyboard
those
was.
to a
I want you to
degree.
step up and get the best.
Oh,
Woods
dope.
was picking Keycap.
Oh, well, yeah. It's just like, that's just such like not a Woods choice though. You know.
It isn't. It's kind of safe.
The Minecraft.
You know what?
chest one's dope. It opens, bro.
Cat kind of brings the same
All
sass
of your
that
Minecraft
Matthias
treasures in
does.
this chest.
Yeah.
Functioning lid.
I like it. Let's buy it and put like little nerds in it.
Good call, Woods.
Like
Put little
flexible.
nerds in it.
Who knows?
What are we doing here
Nerds.
today, Bob?
All right, guys. So Matt wasn't here for us filming the purchasing of
Oh,
these
that's
keycaps.
right. I almost died.
So we're gonna bless.
I almost
we
died.
found some that are just memes. We found some that are super cool. Had to fight that breath out. I honestly forgot what we bought.
That's mine.
Except for the thumbnail.
Are they Minecraft chests?
Dude, look at this Minecraft.
Yeah,
chest.
Minecraft chests for the guy who's been playing Minecraft for 9
It's just so
days.
hard to see.
You're literally the tallest man I know.
Dude, look at it.
Matthias.
I can't even touch it. You know who acts really tall is Sam.
Maybe that's why he's been playing Minecraft so long.
This is like
He
your
got the
favorite type of-
key chest, and now he's just like, I gotta
Oh,
play
I love
Minecraft
that.
a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
What do you mean? Block Minecraft chest.
10
Woods
days
is
now,
too
right?
cool for Minecraft.
You guys didn't get
That's
that
crazy.
joke?
Listen, I'm waiting for him to
when you're
log off now
13.
that he
I
shut the
get it.
spire down.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft.
He was
Look, it even
just
opens.
chilling at the spire,
I
playing
said it.
Minecraft on
I
their dope PC.
Oh, that
It's
is
like,
funny.
yo, man, I got like
Wait, I
a
thought
bunch
you
of
could open
monitors
this.
here. I'm gonna play me some Minecraft.
No, you should. There's a lot.
Look at all these
Don't break it.
diamonds I just got, like my underground
Matt's
base.
got hands.
There's a little
Hands.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at that.
Did he break it?
This is like it
Think
helps
so?
protect you from becoming a keyboard warrior.
While
You start
Ben
to
slept
press
on
that
the
key and then
floor.
you realize what's
Nah,
in it,
man,
and
they
you're like, you know
took
what, I
they
need to
they
calm
played
down.
together.
That or you can put.
He could just
you can
double
put a
his
little
efforts.
Piece of grass, so when you're gaming all the time, you can touch grass in between. It's like go touch.
Anyone
grass.
still remember the
Like,
old
you need to
Matthias
get outside.
videos where he was
Don't
playing
touch grass,
Minecraft?
Dude, touching grass is
I don't think
Ah.
I've ever seen those personally.
I think I remember though that they happened. Like I remember like them being
mine's
referenced in
electric.
places, but I don't think I've
Electric.
ever
That's
watched
cool
them.
though. I want to try that.
We'll
I
have to go
have
back
one.
tonight and watch it.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Ben fighting for the keyboard.
He's like, move
No,
it, Matt.
it's just
I want to
batteries.
play
It's a way over.
Minecraft now.
Yeah, I used
Look
to
at
have
this.
that
Hey, Tanner,
Mom,
grass.
it's my turn to play
Clearly Wood's
Minecraft.
favorite passion.
Don't you have a little patch of grass in
Yeah, I do cut it.
You got a little patch of grass, buddy.
Oh, they still haven't fixed the
So here's
table.
what I like about the chest.
Nah, they're not gonna fix
For
that
starters,
table.
Square and flat, so it's easy to press like an actual key.
I watch these
Whereas these
videos to
ones are
fall
like,
asleep
boom,
too. Which ones? Doper
Yeah,
Doper
this
Project
is a ghost. You
863.
can't really hit ghost. I just like that.
Bro, that keyboard's not even plugged in. He's fake, dude.
No,
He's
it
total
He's fake.
This one wins the Olympics.
What is it? F8?
Fate.
Let's break it more.
Wood literally thought about it for a minute. He was like, so quick to that too. He was so quick.
Like, did not expect that.
I don't like that shirt.
I think I wouldn't fall asleep with Project 863 on. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Yeah, we watch Doper Doper
Right,
as our
I
fall
can't
asleep
do that.
content
It's gonna
too.
make my legs quake.
Like, what game is
Oh
that?
man, shout out to Canada. Never heard of
That's
that
what I'm
place
watching
before.
lately.
Yeah, but it has a Z on it.
Oh, it's Zario.
I usually watch Doper Nope or The Office
She's like, wait.
or
There's so many
Game
options.
Grumps
I'm
sometimes.
freaking
Game
out
Grump
about it.
compilations.
Yeah, you're gonna have one
Yeah.
more minute, Woods.
Oh, that's so long.
Specifically the Wheel of Fortune ones.
Goes back to page 1. What'd you got?
The Wheel
10
of Fortune ones and the joke cop
In the
Yoda.
back of my brain.
Yes,
I had an
those are my
internal
favorite.
clock.
Oh, bro.
Huh.
Oh, can you imagine? That'd be terrifying.
Oh man,
it's a
I know what I'm
good
gonna set as
one.
my
That's
keyboard
clean.
screensaver
And, it's too
now,
long though.
or my computer screensaver.
What?
Just Ben peering at you
Ben
like,
staring at you.
No, I think you're doing good. I'm just gonna.
Double X.
yeah.
What is it? Oh, it's a T-Rex cap.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Didn't even
cool.
look at it for that long.
Dude,
He said
like a
T-Rex
fossil.
cap and done.
It kind of looks like the
T-Rex cap
realistic
and
version of the
kids
fossils
Hi,
from
guys. Next one.
You got it clutched in your man hands.
I actually kind of did.
from
No one can
Animal Crossing. There we go.
This one's pretty cool.
Which Ben?
Another one. That
Why not
13
both?
like. This one's gonna count. Under
Bob's
the
Burgers
alt
is one of my
because it counts for an alt.
favorites. I just don't know where to watch it on.
Alternative history? Who doesn't believe the dinosaurs existed?
I think it's on Amazon Prime Video, isn't it?
It's over here. It's saying
I thought they removed it.
Maybe.
Oh, he doesn't. I get it now.
But
Were just big birds.
I'm actually thinking about getting a Bob's Burgers tattoo as one of my next ones.
Just massive birds.
Apparently, T-Rexes were more so scavenger dinosaurs.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, that
Fun
would make
fact,
sense.
when I was
It's a
growing up,
Fox
I always
show,
wanted
isn't
kids
it?
to call me T-Rex. Everyone called me
No,
T-Man.
I wanted to be called Overkill.
It's always T-Man. It's never
And I am.
T-Rex.
He said it. He said the thing.
Same time.
He said that I wanted to be called Overkill.
Alt. Alternative.
Oh, I missed that.
No.
He's
alternative
teasing something.
fate.
Alternative fate.
If I don't like my day,
We're gonna
that's
get the
what I click.
Overkill snack reviews.
What?
It's not. You went to your alternative fate, like down the tunnel,
It
dude.
was just the most random noise all of a sudden.
You can't really just make.
I might
weird
watch Bob's
sound
Burgers
effects.
tonight.
Well, you just didn't even mime it or anything. You're just like.
That one's a nope. It doesn't really
It's
have
a
any
nap.
dynamics.
Big word for you.
Also,
You are right. That one's a nope. Would you guys agree?
I agree.
I don't like dinosaurs. No, that's not true. A dinosaur
In
aesthetic.
2 months, you finally get the Bob's
Oh, and they've
Burgers
got, like,
movie, and you're
dinosaur
kinda
bones on the
hyped.
walls and
Not
stuff.
gonna
It's like,
lie.
calm down. Like
So
they killed
excited. I'm going to theaters to watch it. It better come to our
dinosaur
theaters.
They found it in the Antarctic. Shut up.
I
It's
mean,
not
worst
true.
case,
You
if
turn
it
it
doesn't,
upside
we
down,
can
it says made
rent
from
the movie
China.
at home
Made
and we
from
can
China.
watch it here.
Made in
but
China.
I figure it will.
From China.
Oh, I
They
hope
just
so.
took a little piece of China.
It's a big enough
Imagine
property.
Louise on the big screen.
That's so cute.
That's dope.
It's actually what my character on
Ew.
Animal Crossing looks like.
Okay, okay.
Is
So
that a
select an
bubble
option for the
tea?
base.
Yes.
Milk tea.
Ew.
Matcha, strawberry.
Ah, bubble
actually
tea. I
ordering.
haven't had bubble tea in like 2
Strawberry,
weeks.
And then in the cup, I'm gonna do matcha. So it's like pink underneath
green?
and green on top.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm seeing what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm bad at typing. I don't know if you guys are witnessing.
So
it.
Jace. We
So
actually just had
Jace.
this full conversation on one of our previous episodes. Remember where Matt's like, everybody can type without looking, and I was like, no, I don't think that's common.
That's such a Matt comment. Not everyone can do that.
All right,
All right,
Mercy.
let's see you next time we stream.
Yeah.
This next one is from Dream Caps.
Ooh! That's cool looking. Dude, is
No,
that
I
some
thought he
Hawaii
broke it
smoothie? I
right
couldn't
out
tell
of there.
before you threw it. Is that a boba?
It is boba, dude.
Bro, that's cool looking. I feel like
Triple
Sam would like
boba?
because it's green. It looks like a
It's-
matcha with boba. Do you like
Okay,
boba,
it is
Sam?
It's a little
beautiful.
matcha boba.
It's
with
not
flavor
effective.
inside.
You don't put the keycap like that on a key. You're gonna press a lot.
What do you think? Give it a hold.
Give it a hold. Tap it. Tap it on the top.
Which key should we replace with the matcha boba? Oh, pause for sure. Every time you go
Right,
pause.
Banana Bro? That video was
was
intense.
Yeah,
There's
second. Pause.
so many emotions.
Different things, but I hear the logic in both of them.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah. She's killing it. Look at those.
Like, I don't know what's gonna
Nails
happen.
Fit that key.
That is so bulbous.
That's nice.
Oh, that's weird looking. I don't like that. It wobbles.
It wobbles.
Oh,
I
now
don't
it's
like
a
that.
shake.
Now it's
So what
a
do you do?
shake,
Just
dude.
pull
What are your
the
thoughts?
keycap
Nope or no?
that's on there off and just replace it with the other
I
one?
like that
Yeah,
it
so that's
stands
for
out. It
mechanical
feels
keyboards.
bubbly.
I'll show you on
Thanks, Matt,
the
for your
Razer keyboard I have
Passing
after.
knowledge on matcha boba.
The little glow.
Is Ben British or Australian? I didn't really pay attention to
Keycap
tell you,
elf, handicap.
but I
He
think
definitely
he's.
did have an
I read
accent.
handmade keycap, combine them into handicap. That's dope. The fact they all glow this.
Oh, I like those.
Dope.
What is it from?
Oh, I watched that the other day.
Yeah, we're gonna commit. We're getting every one of these dinglers.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Studio Ghibli movie, like Totoro.
Oh, this is one Chanel.
I've seen a new one on
Why did they write
Netflix.
my name on the side of the box?
I put under it like $10 million. There's a hit out for you. It's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Dude, what is this? These are weird. Why would you think Chanel would like this?
Right? He had almost like a fantasy accent.
Studio
Yeah.
Ghibli.
This is enormous. This is
Oh, I
the
love
biggest thing I've
that.
ever seen. They
Yeah, Chanel
literally
loves
just
Studio Ghibli.
glued a figurine to this key.
And it's dope. And I'm saying we put him on the end key because I wish it never ended.
That's so big,
He
bro.
bounces.
Look
bro.
That Totoro key is so good. I love
I
it.
think that's cool for like an escape key. Like you
Yeah, I
never
like
press
that.
escape.
How
I
do
bet
you
Bailey
get
would
the key
love. Isn't that what
beyond
was
that?
on Bailey's sweater?
Yes.
It's more like a back row
Yeah.
key for sure.
Yeah. Isn't this your actual keyboard?
Yeah, I mean, like.
This is the actual keyboard he uses here.
Guys, here's my thing. I love challenges. So now I get to type without having actual keys. It's gonna be so sick.
Are those
Remember
guys
what's
from
what? I
Totoro?
would never remember.
If you can type without looking, you're okay.
I think the Totoro one is absolutely insane. If you're going for a specific build on
I
your
can't do
keyboard,
that.
Keyboard kind of looks
I
like
love the
your
Kodama
logo.
too, though.
Now, Totoro's going for some French fries.
That's tight. You
I
can
don't
play
remember
dog.
some of these.
This is essentially what it is.
Some of them were from
We can
different
make our own little
episodes.
show. We can make a stop motion show.
We should get little figurines of us on keycaps.
Is that a little egotistical to get yourself on a keycap and put it on your own keyboard?
You just willed that into existence, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You heard it here. If you can put figurines of Matt Woods, if you can put figurines of Matt Woods and Tanner on keycaps and sell them, they will probably buy them and feature them on Dope or
You can
Nope.
think of? So Smash Bros?
Yeah. Smash 64.
GoldenEye is a classic.
Yeah, I'd get GoldenEye too, honestly. That's what I instantly was drawn to was GoldenEye.
I will say also Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, just do Tony Hawk Pro Skater, honestly.
Donkey
That's a dope
Kong.
find, Kat. That is legit so sick.
Pretty happy with that find.
I'm happy with that find too. Add to cart.
That was a good one. I like
Let
that.
me get my 3D printer, right?
Very delicately placed.
You'll like these.
That episode was intense, Roxa. I
I'm gonna
have
cry.
I have so many answers, but at the same time, still a lot of questions. Matt definitely didn't still seem perfectly okay after the fact.
It's not okay. Well, that's cool.
Like,
It
I don't know.
seems like he still knows something.
I love that game.
Then again, like fogginess could be to be expected. So who knows?
No, you didn't seem.
But
like
it was
part of It
intense.
seems like Tanner did it.
Smash Bros is my favorite.
I think when Matt said that it was
Smash
dispersed,
Bros is my favorite.
I think when Matt said he was dispersed the antidote, he was wrong. I think it just simply disabled the ability for it to mind control.
Honestly, I don't remember being on N64.
Bro, I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, and that might be what I'm
I was a
picking
pro
up on
skater.
Ignite. It's just that he's dazed.
No, see,
He's
the problem is
Yeah.
I can't go deep enough because it's too wide. I can technically get it to fit if I take those two off.
Which is worth it for the N64.
See?
That's worth.
Oh, love it.
Fit around it.
You can't click.
Oh, bigger piece was a move. Look at the tab. Wow, that's actually lit.
It's really cool.
GoldenEye on the tab is like,
love
that's
that.
such a flex.
We should get pictures of us.
when he comes, he will see I am the absolute.
You really love us.
Right?
That works. That works really well.
Wow.
When
dude, these are
Wesley
great
comes?
bits.
Right.
You're gonna be so confused working later.
You're gonna click a key. It's not. You're not gonna feel. You're not gonna recognize it, and you're gonna look down and get confused. Trust.
When
I'm really confused how I'm
old
gonna type
Westerfield
N with
Nathaniel.
Those were.
And the whole,
Next product.
they only said peppermint, but he wrote down and told, well, he might not wrote it down, but told
Oh, made
Matt,
it worse. Whatever you did.
Matt Hazelnut.
Oh.
Anime girls. There it is. They got sick in the head, and you
I
meant
mean-
sick is cool.
What about dope?
Keycaps.
I feel like if we look at it under enough of a light or under enough of a microscope, that's the
Microscope.
word, we could probably say that like
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're
the
playing
same
Pokemon.
episode that Matthias came back from the
Cart. That one's clean. So we decided to go
from
to
the
Prison.
hospital after being knocked out in the
I
hospital.
never had a Game Boy.
Or
Well, now you do.
yeah, after coming back from the hospital, it was probably the first time.
N64, I just didn't understand why people played games with Game Boys.
It was mobile.
Yeah, but it was like a 10
Because like that, he immediately smashed the computer in an uncharacteristic rage.
Board game.
I love the rage from Nelson when he realizes he's about to lose control, and he's going to yell at Ben a little bit before he does, right? That was like legitimate terrifying.
Still using.
Nah.
Like, I feel like that, like, breaking the spell a little bit, I feel like that probably,
You just don't know how
like,
to argue, dog.
I'm arguing right
Matthias was probably, like, really shook by the fact that he had to get that mad
I don't know how to
for,
upset
like,
him so
probably
much.
some time. Like, I feel like that probably
It's like he
weighed
really
on
wants
him
to
for a
prove his
little
point.
bit, even though it was, like, all for
Yeah.
a bit.
It looks like if you were to get like a key.
Right, I've got 20 seconds to give you a piece of my mind.
Oh yeah.
We designed that.
Is it dope
It's
or
like
what?
when you're trying to do a speech and someone's giving you the okay, wrap it up, okay, wrap it up.
Get here in time.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Sad Pepe. This is just the
Oh.
ultimate button for anybody who uses mechanical keyboards. They're all they all look like this about 80% of the time. They're crying. They're Sad Pepes. It's gonna be perfect. I can't wait.
What if your
I
entire
think when
keyboard was
Ben
just
said we are out of cream in the break room, it sounded like something from the Apple II chat log. Yeah, it was exactly line for line something from the chat logs.
What is this?
Yeah.
Definitely the opposite of what you want it to be.
It's one of my favorite ones we got.
But
it
it
is
didn't
what
make
you want it
sense.
to be.
He said
Yeah,
go up and find out what
unexpectedly.
subject
different
for
thing
found
also-
out.
Yeah.
Right.
Is a Sad Pepe.
Oh,
So-
that was a Ninja Turtle at first. You gotta put it in your hand, bro.
Why did he ask like that line? That whole interaction didn't really make sense.
Look at Sad
Because I have a feeling they knew most of the clue. They just didn't know which one was the correct thing. So when they came back with the 2 codes of peppermint and hazelnut, there was some reason, probably something we saw in the chat logs, that made
They're green. I also said Ninja Turtles.
I see.
I'm just naming animals that are green.
Oh.
I didn't even doubt that.
Right, I didn't think of it that way, Siraxa. I had initially thought of it more as
Ninja Turtles.
kind of using the episode where Matt and Ben have their showdown at the studio. I kind of assumed that maybe Ben had the capacity after battling with kind of Nelson playing with his mind for so many years, that maybe Ben discovered he had the capacity to be able to break free of it even for a temporary period of time. My evidence for that kind of being like the outbursts that he had when Matthias accused him of like murder and things like that, or when he said he was being mind controlled. When Ben kind of had those outbursts, I want to feel like...
It seemed like he was trying to help.
Make some noise.
Right, I think he was trying to still keep his role kind of intact so they would trust him. Or not necessarily trust him, but not follow him as quickly. And I think when they wrote, or when they said peppermint, I think peppermint actually was the word to trigger the spire to work the way that Nelson wanted it. But I think Ben probably put hazelnut knowing that Nelson would think it was hazelnut. So I think
this is mine.
I think Ben had enough wherewithal to be able to kind of pull the wool over Nelson's eyes and break that.
I like to think he's swimming
So I think that Ben took control
the
briefly.
Koi fish he gets to hang out with tomorrow.
I feel like there's always koi fish near car washes.
Oh, the one by
I love
See,
koi
is
fish
there one there?
ponds.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's always koi fish ponds at car washes.
Well, there's just a pond.
You ever just fall into a koi fish
Set
pond?
me up for this.
Sorry.
Yeah, they have a koi fish pond there. Yeah, but there's no koi fish.
Peppermint seems like the key phrase to break the mind
How do you add a
control and
fish
Wes's
later?
contingency plan.
That's a big fish.
But
Do
he
you have to
said-
transport koi fish while they're small.
It
Or
can't
do
be
you
an
literally have a big old
instant
tank?
snap,
I don't
though.
think that a giant ship just keeps
Because
a net
when
behind
Ben
the
said
ship.
it, Matt didn't instantly snap out of it. It wasn't until he hit all those buttons and everything.
Dim sum?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, know what I'm saying?
Dim sum?
Dim sum?
Someone's hungry. The
I
koi fish is dope. I
wonder
wish it was a little
if
bigger
to
so
some
it'd be a little
degree
deeper.
Nelson being kind of a presence in both of their minds kind of opened up a pathway
He's literally tickling me back there.
so that
I like
him
how he
and
does it
Ben
so you
could
can't actually ever verify it on camera.
maybe be
Almost
aware of each
connect.
other that way.
No, I think
Right.
it's the opposite. When
Maybe not
Amanda's, like,
necessarily be
disciplining
aware that they're
Atticus,
doing
right?
it,
He'll, like,
but
go
maybe
up to her and
be
just, like, hold her and,
kind
like,
of
snuggle her,
slightly
like, you
in
know,
each
like a
other's
kid
minds as
manipulation
well.
type thing.
Like in
So she's like,
tune?
oh, yeah.
Right.
Miss Amanda.
I'm talking about
I
Atticus.
think kind of, and again, I'm going to use a
He knows
Star
how to
Wars
play his
reference, but
mama.
I think kind of the way that
Hey.
Rey and Kylo could communicate with each other. They could, like, basically sense each other's presence in different locations. Oh, it's Atticus!
Yeah, it is.
He's so big.
He's like, who?
Car, yeah.
Oh.
He looks like Amanda.
Everyone's
like-
laughing. He's like, why is everyone laughing? You're doing good, buddy. Look at these. Look at that.
Whoa.
Guys, we're doing an entire episode with Luna
Coming up.
coming up. Are you excited, Luna? It's
Oh,
gonna be,
that's
a blast.
awesome.
We're gonna give you your dad's credit card.
There's
The
cards
entire
in the
dialogue could have been the trigger.
You have a what?
Why do you have a credit card?
Oh,
How far have we decentralized our bank account?
You're working on your credit already?
She's got like an 800 credit score. Let's take a look at the next product.
Oh yes. Was that a dope for you?
That was a
Oh, it's Luna.
No.
Koi boys.
She's so big.
Sure. Why is your palms all sweaty?
Knees weak, moms.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
hear
BMO.
you.
BMO is the sickest.
BMO!
Hear me out. I'm
One
getting
second.
BMO.
Nice.
Ready for this, Luna?
Yeah, like we just watched a vlog not too long ago, or maybe I did. I don't remember if Jordan did or not.
This is
Like
BMO.
when Amanda was pregnant for her.
Yeah, we
How
watched that a while
tan
ago.
she is.
Guys, look at BMO. Honestly, this is made.
Ah.
I'm a little sad. It looked a lot higher quality in the picture, but it's still pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. What are your thoughts, Luna, on BMO? Is he helping you BMO happy?
I don't know what this mouth thing is
Yes.
doing.
Luna, if you were to rate this, I don't know, a dope or a nope, perhaps.
Dope.
Oh,
Wow.
why do you say that?
Cool.
Ooh,
Cool.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Luna, which one of these keys do you want to replace this with? We could do B. It is BMO.
No.
Oh no, yeah, that's a silly one. We could do the little window key. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, window for.
Nice, buddy. He found all the cars.
He's like, we've come to review some cars.
I love this so much. They need to just do one where they're just hanging out with the kids. Oh.
That
Well, I mean, they just said they were going to do a whole episode with Luna.
Who's he talking to? Next product.
Are they being for real?
Yo, Sparkman 2005, thank you for the follow.
What?
This one just, like, screams quality over quantity. This is for the classy ones. Pinky's
It almost
up.
looks golden.
It is.
Wait, what do you mean by exit?
Or rather, escape.
It's brass.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Cool, let's go and add this one too.
It still looks
Add card.
cool.
This is not the one I
Right.
was waiting for. But it's still Omega sick, you could say.
Mega sick.
I have no idea what just happened.
You ever heard of the band Plain
Matt and Ben being all buddy
That's
buddy
not
could
mine.
even just be out of fear, knowing that you're scared
Like my
together is
grandfather.
more than
Hey, you guys
enough.
got
Like
chocolate
two people
shake?
on
You guys got a
different
vanilla
cells
shake?
can't
I'll take
communicate with each other,
strawberry,
but know
please.
each other struggling.
okay.
Maybe even
Real
scratch on the wall to
brass.
let each other know they're
Real
still
brass?
kicking.
Give me that.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I got it for you.
That's kind of how I feel too. It's like a,
big
oh my
brass.
goodness, we're both
That's
free.
nice.
We did it.
That's
Like
metal.
between the two of
I
us,
said
we
real brass?
we
Real
escaped.
brass.
Like,
That's a heavy
But how many other
key.
people can also identify
Look at
that
That's a
was
real metal
happening?
key
They're
right
in a
there,
very
folks.
unique
That's a heavy metal
position.
key. I don't know.
Yeah.
Matt
Drop
and
test.
Ben are the
No,
only
just so you
people
can hear it.
that
So what
have
are
been
we
mind
feeling
controlled
here?
by
What are we
Nelson,
feeling? It's
that
like
kind of
a
know
period,
they've
full
been
stop.
controlled by
Full
by
Yeah.
Nelson.
I like that. It's got to be a button you press a lot, so period makes sense.
So they're
you have it back.
even more uniquely linked
Shallow
than
part goes in.
Ben's
right.
conversation with Matt initially led to. The you and I aren't
who
so
killed the
different.
survivor?
Nice. It's like a,
We don't know.
You know what it looks like?
I guess we have to lead and believe that it was
It literally
Nelson.
looks like a tooth.
Looks like a pirate tooth.
But
Yeah, it looks like you should
Who
do
took
your entire
over?
mouth gold.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We
Like,
don't know.
Just one tooth, you weirdo.
like,
It'd
there's
be
still so
dope
much
if you could afford to
that we
hit
don't
every
know.
key on your keyboard that gold.
That's pretty cool. Pretty classy.
I think it's dope.
I think it's
pretty
What do you
classy.
think? Next product.
What do you think? Next project.
Sorry, I just attacked you. Like a mongoose. Is that what mongoose?
Ben was also looking pretty good for a dude who's
the
at least
little
54 years
keyboard
old.
Or a computer.
Right?
Who knows? Maybe years of serum stunted
That's
his
serum
aging.
keeping him young.
Oh, I'm gonna freak out.
Oh my god, dude.
He's on the Syntec
Dude, there's like
aging
a serious
series.
dopamine hit
Can
I'm
I
having
scare
right
you
now.
both
It's
with a
like,
very bad
that
thought?
is so sick.
Go for it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can move it around the desk.
I am tripping out, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just so cool. I'm freaking out. Add to cart. This
We
is
need a
one I
little
wanna
Apple
see.
II like that.
Take a peeky.
Right.
Doodles.
I don't like keycaps, but I would use an Apple II
iMac,
keycap.
dude.
Yo, you can put little desktops on them. Yeah, put little
Soroxa, you
desktop
should
images
model
on
an
there.
Apple II
Whoa,
keycap.
look, this is
Oh.
magnetized.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
Look at that, that's satisfying.
Well, we gotta put some stickers on it.
So the idea is you put this here and this
Stickers?
there.
Cyphus
and
fled
then,
into
have, like,
Bailey.
A little duo, a little duet.
That's
Do you take
interesting.
the smiley out, or do you just
Huh.
stick it on to the screen?
It would make
I mean,
sense.
it would. She seemed okay.
So what's that?
But I mean, for
But-
the first while, we thought Matt was too.
Right. How long did Matt seem okay?
Like, you can
Yeah.
put these desktop screens
And
just
there was a really big
could.
implication of Bailey the last time that,
functional.
well, the first
Yeah.
time that they interacted with Nelson,
Satisfying.
and that really didn't go anywhere.
This is way better than
Nope.
these things.
No offense, Goldeneye, but you're not my golden guy.
This ghost has to disappear too.
Oh, Yeetus Deletus. That's, oh yeah, we gotta show the camera now.
You gotta get closer with that puppy.
Get ready to see the closest puppy.
Are they actually
we've ever
filling the whole keyboard this time, or are they just doing so
Look
many?
at that little keyboard. You can reposition the keyboard.
I love that they
I
have a
think-
keyboard on their keyboard.
seen. Better for your wrists.
I'm considering there's less than a minute,
What if you
full
had
minute left.
mini
I'd say
keys
that
as a keycaps? So you had a W key
Right.
as
And
a key.
that's kind of what I thought too,
So
Soroxa,
what
is
it is?
that
No.
all they really
It's
did
a
was
little
shut off
metal.
Nelson's pathway.
So it's a keycap with the keycap
So
on the keycap.
that
Exactly.
kind of
says
that
What if you
kind
had
of depends on what we
inverted
think happened with
keyboard,
Nelson, I guess.
where all your
Do we think
keycaps
Nelson
Yeah.
faked his
switches.
death and he's out there in a physical form
You know
somewhere?
what? That's
Do
kinda
we
sick.
think
Yeah.
that
It'd be very
he
pointy.
but
actually
how if
died?
he's
With all
I
the
get-
letters were,
yeah.
like,
Do we think he actually
sketches of
died and
letters
he's become one with the
boxes
Force?
of printed letters.
That
What
would
did
be
he
pretty
say?
hardcore.
What did he say? I don't know. I do that sometimes.
If you had the letters but sculpted out rather than just a box printed on.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention again. I wanted to know. I just got distracted.
Happens to the worst of us.
Oh,
Happens to the worst of us.
Happens to the worst of us.
Yeah, you should talk.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Dope or Nope. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was one of my favorites ever. Woods, what are your last thoughts
Nelson
on it?
is
You
the
have 3
jar and
seconds.
the
oh, I don't
fault.
like that.
Nelson is the serum.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, thanks.
I don't know why that came out of my mouth.
That gave me goosebumps.
Dude,
You know, that would explain
Like,
both the
click on
terms
videos.
Life's
And is
Blood
he
and
wrong?
Project Pegasus.
We'll see you later.
I don't like that.
I feel like Pegasus is very distinctly close to unicorn. In fact, it's just basically like a horse with wings, whereas a unicorn is just a horse with a horn. I'm sure there's probably other cases of Pegasus kind of being tied to the idea of rebirth or kind of ascending, but like Life's Blood would make sense as well. It's Nelson's literal life's blood. As long as there's serum in people, there's Nelson. That's eerie. I both love and don't like that.
Right? Oh, goosebumps.
So it literally is like Nelson being a sleeper agent in all of these people.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Right?
Like, that could go back to the passive as well, kind of thing.
Right.
Ugh.
That's no bueno, but also very interesting. It's a very interesting
Right?
logical leap. It's like that's great, but
I
also
don't like
terrifying.
it.
Yo, Derpy Gaming.
What up?
The serum jar is labeled biological material. That is true. That there was something distinctly different about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've got me interested, Siraxa. I need to know more. Do you want to like pop in and flesh out this theory, because you've got me thinking now. We're in our mod chat in our Discord if you want to pop in. Hello, Derpy Gaming. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day.
Yeah. There's just so much to think about. There's so much that happened. It was a short video, but like, oh.
Right? It's insanity. I'm in the bath.
I love that. Ugh.
It's perfect.
I do stuff like that all the time.
10 out of 10. Love it.
Hopefully you have bubbles at least. Or like a bath bomb or something. I love that. Just chilling in the bath.
Yeah, why not? We do it all the time.
TMI.
Nah. Can we watch the video again? Yeah, give me one moment.
I've been hoping somebody else would ask. I really want to watch it again.
Yeah, it was my intention anyway.
Legit though, I hate taking showers. Like an actual shower. It takes me forever to get in the shower. But I love having a bath.
I'm literally just quickly doing a thing for her.
I had to reload my thing, but I went on a girls trip this weekend and bought a whole bunch of bath bombs from Lush and Bubble Bars, and I'm so excited to use them.
I'm on team
So
shower. I prefer the shower.
I only shower if I have to wash my hair usually. I just love taking a bath. I find it so much more relaxing than a shower.
To pop back to the Doper
But I
Note video
mean-
and remember the thumbs up it. I've got to be a good YouTube supporter.
To be fair, for like the last year, having a shower, just standing in the shower really, really, really hurts me, so.
Yeah, I mean, you have a biological reason to prefer baths. Or physiological, I guess is the term.
We just had it confirmed, which I mean I assumed anyway, but just confirmed that I do actually have a pinched nerve in my back. So the doctor said that I probably should have surgery on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Time equals that. I'm just gonna get rid of this part. And we'll add the video back.
We are now in the car on the way to the Spire, and as you can tell, the device is still working. So obviously,
yeah,
we're in the
we'll put this on again.
direction.
And we'll rewatch this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, okay, please. You can change it
it's
as
just
we get closer. But
constantly vibrating.
we told Mike to stay at the studio just in case, one, anything else happens at the studio, but two, so he can let everyone know
During the break,
what's
I went
going
to a
on.
road trip with my parents. A couple red
he
mountaineers
knows
passed
where
us
we're
on the
going,
road, and for
so
some
we
reason it
still
freaked
have
me out.
Yeah.
I'm still yet to
outside.
actually see a mountaineer. I actually saw a vehicle today that looked like a mountaineer pass by, but I don't think it was. I think it was like one of those other mountaineer bikes.
If Nelson is trying to hit everybody in the valley,
You made the perfect meme after you saw this video. I love it.
I mean,
If you're in our Discord, go ahead and post it in our meme channel. It's appropriate.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
what if it's
on private property?
Can't remember what
I mean, at this point, I think we've done enough
the link for the new Discord is. So this might be the other Discord.
My biggest
Okay, hold on.
concern is, what do we do
New
if
Discord? Is that what I called it?
Oh yeah, that was our.
God, I can't even call him Matt. It's Cyphus. Like, what do we do?
I mean,
if
you can post in that one too.
327
We'll still see it.
are there, but I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta get our other Discord.
Whoa, that was it has a command. I just don't remember what I set it up as.
Fight? No,
I don't know. I mean, we
I could
can't
check
let
in
them turn
stream
it on.
elements, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we're getting closer.
It's taking us pretty high up into the hills, just outside of our town. I'm assuming they're going to need some sort of tower, some sort of like an antenna, something like that.
Something that has the ability to send waves that far.
Yeah.
It's interesting
It's
that
going
Bailey
off.
took the
We're getting
position
close.
as the
We're getting
camera
close.
operator in this one.
I mean, we have to do this, right?
Also, I want to take a second to appreciate the fact that the caption almost got Cyphus spelled right. It was Cyphus.
But
it's getting so close.
We need to do it for Matt. We need to do it for Bailey. We need to do it for
Oh, Tanner's mom's the best.
I don't know how this.
Right.
I truly.
Sorry, everyone, but Tanner's mom is our most loyal viewer.
That we are in this situation. and that
Tanner's
somehow
mom's only missed one stream, and it was the stream that we did on YouTube.
So I suppose.
Shout out to anyone who remembers the YouTube stream.
Keep an eye out.
I feel like that was forever ago.
I mean, it was. That was like one of our first 10 or so streams.
I mean, we're pretty high up. Like,
Yeah.
I would imagine we're coming upon it. So.
I'm pretty sure that stream still exists on
Okay, we're
YouTube.
getting really close.
It should, I think.
We're just
Well,
coming
YouTube
past
auto
these
VODs
hills.
them, I think.
It's probably sending signal this way, and this hill's like.
Oh, I see. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, it was a toss up between calling the bot Tanner's mom or d3b.dsk.
Okay, should I slow down?
Yeah, if you post it there, we'll see it.
Yeah.
That Tanner's mom or d3b.dsk. And then
We put a poll, didn't we?
yeah, I
Let
ended up
people
I had put a poll and let people pick, and overwhelmingly people chose Tanner's mom.
Because I think at the time we were deciding they were always making jokes about Tanner's mom.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I had actually. I think it was one of the times when Tanner was streaming. I had tried to go follow him with Tanner's mom account.
No, not at all.
Oh.
Oh,
my feet are asleep and I don't like it.
But I think like right now the only people that Tanner's mom follows are like a handful of people.
Okay.
So
like they have to follow us for us to be able to give them mod privileges.
Like,
And I think I followed like one or two other things.
Stake out the area.
Like I think it follows.
Do we even need this anymore?
Like Sam Snails.
I think it follows Bailey. I think it follows.
So, Bailey, when we get out, I can
don't know who else. Maybe that's it.
Can you bring that other vlog?
Maybe
camera?
Ryan.
Yes, we need it.
Oh my god, we didn't bring any weapons.
I mean, we have
Did
the
not
no box.
bring the weapons.
But I don't.
Forgot to bring bats
Well,
and
I'm sorry,
stuff.
but I think you broke the last bat we had. Maybe that would be necessary. I don't know, but let's
The one and only time, right?
see how this goes.
Alright.
Rip Tanner's streaming career. You were short but impactful.
Where we're going. Or if it's safe.
Didn't he end up doing 2 streams? Because I thought he did one stream where he gamed, and then he did one stream where he was doing people's homework.
That looks so fuzzy.
How is this here?
How does that send any sort of signal?
So Syntech built this thing.
How is it so fuzzy?
Maybe it doesn't really exist.
The motorcycle?
To like send a signal out. You got a lot of flat area.
Do you think
Cyphus built this? I mean, was this like a secret project?
I wonder if I can correct the auto captions so it spells Cyphus correct.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it doesn't look like.
I wonder if I can actually get it to spell Cyphus correctly.
I know.
Where would they be? Dude, this isn't like a building.
They're underground.
I mean,
What?
should we be quiet?
They've got to be underground.
How?
There's nothing around this thing. They didn't.
You think that the spire is like actually an underground?
Its
I mean,
horn will pierce the sky.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Hopefully, is under there, and not somewhere else. They need it.
Quiet.
Yeah, they might be able to hear it.
They might be able to hear us walking on the ground.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, Woods, I think you're right. I think this must lead somewhere underground. But do we?
I think she meant that you like broke the bat when you smashed the mountaineer.
I don't trust those men.
Yeah, Woods, you broke a bat on a mountaineer. What did you expect to happen?
In this situation, I would say yes, but after everything that happened with
Okay, this
John
is pretty
Doe,
one here.
I don't think that's the smartest decision anymore. Can you open it? Like carefully, slowly. Because what if they're
I mean, at
down
least we
there?
got a clip out of it.
Just be quiet. It's not locked.
Okay. What do we do?
I don't know. I don't know if it's smart for all of us to go
Throw
down.
a smoke
I don't know if
bomb
it's
in
smart
there.
For one of us to go down.
If all of us go down, they're definitely gonna see us.
Why does it not just let in so much light?
There's a ladder.
There's a ladder. Yeah, that's a ladder.
I mean, we don't really know how far down it goes, though.
What do we do?
You guys stay up here.
No.
I'm going down.
We still don't know what the third dot on the RSD
I'm
was.
sorry, but you cannot be the one to go down there.
Why?
Because you're
Was the third dot on the no third dot on the RSD couldn't have
But
been the
this is
spire. It
not
was
a
too close to them.
situation where we can allow for a temper. You're gonna hurt Matt. Tell me you wouldn't.
I'm not
You
going to hurt Matt.
Woods, I don't think you should go down. I think I should.
Sam.
I think I should. I can be quiet. I can. Worst case scenario, I just run back up. Bailey, I'm sorry, but you can't go down there. You heard what Cypher
Right,
said.
and it moved, that's
What if he
fair.
turns on the spire while you're down there and you're trapped? I feel like I'm the only option.
Okay, so can we like think of
Why couldn't Woods go down?
like some kind
Because they were just saying that he was gonna hurt Matt.
If something goes wrong down there.
Oh yeah.
Just scream as loud as you can if you need us.
We'll be right here.
Just run a rope down behind you and tug on it a couple times if you need to be pulled up.
Okay, Sam. Quietly and.
I think
God, be careful.
they insinuated it, but I think more so they meant it in a sense of if Woods had to defend himself, he would.
He would have.
He wouldn't let Matt just
Are here.
assault him to assault him, I guess.
Been down this road together.
I don't think Woods would go down with the intention of fighting Matt, but I think if Matt tried to fight him, he would partake.
I'll be okay. Here we go.
And to their point, I don't think they thought that anyone was actually going to see them. Right, it's a self-defense thing, I think. I mean, it is still heartbreaking considering, you know, the friendship that they obviously share.
Yeah.
Like, that room is intense.
Yeah.
If Honey wants to sponsor our stream, that's actually a super helpful browser add-on, though.
Why don't you go up to the surface and
Right.
see Subject 4 is solved?
It's like, Honey, hit us up.
Also,
Last time I talked about that, we got our sponsor from Raid Shadow Legends, so it might work.
She climbed up that quick. Oh, I didn't realize how close he was up on her.
Get up, get up. What's happening? He's coming. He's coming. Here, Bailey, Bailey, take this.
Like,
take this. Come on,
she's
we need to
lucky she
go.
like didn't get her leg grabbed or something.
B27 is coming.
So I thought after Ben went back down, when they opened it up to go back down again, I thought for sure.
Come on.
I thought for sure Ben's hand was just gonna go boom.
Leave him down there. Come on, leave him down.
Let him.
No, what?
I love that.
Oh, that's still so eerie.
Hey guys, I'm coming out your drain.
Oh, that made me so nervous when he pulled that out.
See, I think at that point Ben was in control.
Oh. It's so eerie.
I don't know. He got Peppermint though. I have to go back down.
No, Sam, you can't. Nobody's planning.
Something's changed. Something's clearly changed. He wrote down Peppermint. Let's open it. Open it. I have to go back down and see what's gonna happen. Bailey, hold this. Bailey, something's changed.
How did she see that something's changed, though?
I think she felt something changed.
Well, they found 2 codes, peppermint and hazelnut.
Hazelnut. A good friend.
Because the word peppermint has been said, but he's still...
Right.
Well, are you ready?
Where would he put his jacket?
No.
So I wonder if we're gonna get to see what Ben actually wrote.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll give us a clue as to who was in control, what happened.
Passive mode initiation protocol. No. Why isn't it responding? You searched the codes on me, didn't you?
You got 10 seconds to plead your case.
You think this even matters? I've accounted for everything, every backstabber, every betrayal, every counter move. I am 1 step ahead. When he comes,
that makes me so uncomfortable.
People see that I am the absolute.
Matt? Matt?
Where?
Is it?
Where?
I think, Matt, I think it worked. I think this all worked.
What?
You're in this fire. I think
Okay.
the antidote. I think it worked. You're okay. You're okay.
Ben.
So we think Hazelnut was the correct one to actually... I love that. Are you serious?
Sam, are you okay? Yes, guys, you're not gonna leave me.
Matt?
Help it,
So you think... Gotcha. So you think it was full on, he was playing into Nelson's ego a little bit. It was kind of a hubris moment.
Get back! He's good. He's good.
All right. I'm so sorry. All of you. Please forgive me.
I don't think they're red anymore.
It's over. It's over.
Right.
You're free. You're free now. You know, sorry. It can be over with you. But we could really use your help. He's not gone yet.
There are so many things that I must atone for, Matthias. I may see you all again down the road.
Yeah, that's definitely a much more British accent than it is Australian.
His eyes didn't look as red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something about the whole walking away scene too kind of throws me off. Like when they look back and he's all the way like up over the hill.
Yeah.
Something threw me off about that this whole scene, this whole walking away. I mean, I understand that he walks slow. Same like Matthias is exhausted. Ben's probably exhausted too.
The antidote.
Ben's probably just a little bit less exhausted than Matthias because that's been his normal for longer. Aw, they hugged.
You're good. You're good.
The hug of destiny.
Right?
He's not gone yet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, see, like that scene, something throws me off about that.
But for now,
Looked like there was another person up there.
Well, that's just my thought too. Like, is he gonna walk all the way back to Santa Clarita? Does he have a whole other place to go? Like, are they just gonna awkwardly drive past Ben and be like, bye?
Available now. Grab the Season 3 vinyl featuring all the music of Season 3
feel like
by
they
Michael
need to go
Bedell.
back down
This
in
is a
there.
limited edition print.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go back in there, so I don't blame him.
But I feel like at some point they will, because there's got to be more information going on, like that they could learn from that.
And since we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and I will, for everyone in chat, here is the link if you want to go ahead and pre-order, pre-save, whatever it may be, the Project 863 vinyl. I recommend you do. It's fantastic.
Oh, I kind of like that. He's going to Deb.
That's kind of what I think too. There's a lot of monitors that can be used in there to upgrade Megadesk. That needs to be a prop hunt, Matt. We should have seen more of the room, so we could have just modified it.
I feel like he's gonna go to his RV and sleep. I guess it depends on how far away the RV is from.
He's gonna go to Spooky House.
I mean, technically, doesn't he have a vehicle? We've seen him drive something.
Well, we'll see.
And who was he talking to on the phone? We still don't know who he was talking to on the phone.
Right. That is interesting now that we mention it. Although we don't necessarily know that he was talking on the phone. He could have been having an
True,
internal
somebody could
dialogue.
have shown up. True. Or somebody could have been there.
Well, not even just that, but it could have been a whole internal dialogue that he was having with himself.
But didn't he say, sir, or something like that? They've been here, sir, or something?
Right, but what if he was talking to himself, or he was communicating with Nelson? Right, like Sarasa
Yeah,
said.
Nelson. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's a possibility, too.
Right.
Like, it's not like you're just gonna call up your friend in that voice.
I
Just
would.
talking to somebody random.
If I had the voice changer for that, I would. Why would he want to talk to Deb? She tried to frame him, put him in jail. I don't know if she necessarily did. Deb is very methodical. I still think Deb is the only person in this story that has no real motive other than good motives. That's still my thought. I think Deb is the purity in the series. So I think Deb knows everything is kind of the opinion that I have. And Deb is almost, in my mind, omnipotent. She knows everything. She knows what everything is going to happen. She knows what everything is going to do. I almost feel like Deb, to a degree, is the puppet master, but in a good way. Like, she's pulling the strings along at her own pace. She's letting out information because she knows what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know what it means when he said he had things like that.
What if, I don't know. Part of me still thinks that Nelson has influence over him.
Over Ben?
Yeah.
Still?
I think Nelson has influence over both of them, really, but I think the Spire being kind of dropped might have had issue with it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know.
There's still some more questions.
Right?
Like, what?
It's all of the thing and yet none of the thing. And that's the problem, because I want it to be more all of the thing than I want it to be none of the thing. You know?
Yep.
You get the thing that I'm thinking?
This soda isn't as good anymore. Well, my brain hurts.
Right. That's about how I feel.
Because, like, it's like, oh, look, this is the end, but you know that there's still so many more questions that are unanswered and so many more things that we need to see, and...
Right? So,
I'd
love to hear what you think is going to happen in Season 4.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
What are some of the loose ends that we haven't tied up yet that we might follow in Season 4?
2 more years of suffering to go. Like, who killed the survivor? How did Ben get out of jail? How did that writing show up in the journal? Like,
where did John Doe go?
Yeah. Where really is Deb? What's going on with Deb?
What kind of mental consequences do you mean, Ignite? Because I'm curious. That's an interesting thought. Because I had a similar thought as well. It was always Syntech jail. That's why they inject Matthias. Ben lured Matthias to the bomb so they would bring it to the police. So that Nelson could take control of Matthias. That would make sense.
Oh, so you think it was just a whole ploy to get Matthias there to be injected?
Nelson kind of said it himself. I'm always a step ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Nelson foresaw this. Maybe Nelson intentionally put the wrong code in that. Maybe he wanted them to think he had a win. Maybe Nelson didn't want the Spire at all. Maybe Nelson wanted other information and the Spire was his scapegoat. We don't understand the Spire. We think we understand the Spire, but we don't truly know we understand the Spire.
Ben was bait so that Nelson could... Oh, I don't like that. So you think that Ben and Nelson are still kind of working together, or that Nelson has taken over Ben to be able to take control of Matt?
I think it's like a child who got a new toy. He had Ben, he used Ben to basically act as his puppet, and then when newer, more connected Matthias showed up and Nelson was able to take control of him, he's like, jackpot, I've got what I want. Let's use Ben as a tool to lure Matthias here so I can take my influence. Because
I don't like any of this.
Because at the end of the day, from Nelson's point of view, his biggest threat isn't Matthias. His biggest threat isn't Sam or Woods. His biggest threat is Subject 4. Yeah. We're the ones who figure everything out. So my man Matt and my boy Man just had their bodies stolen away from them for God knows how long. Nelson admitted that he slowly swapped the thoughts until he completely took over. Imagine the intrusive thoughts and regret over actions. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. So they're going to have a lot of regrets over the thing. I mean, Ben more or less expressed that he had so many things to atone for. And what if that's the next arc for Matthias? What if Matthias knows that he was the one that was implicit in the murder of the survivor, and now he feels the deep guilt from that?
Oh.
And he now has to battle his inner demons from that.
I don't like that. It was Nelson when he went to Spellbound and met with Matt to give him the tape to expose Deb, and then to also leak the plan with the bomb. It was all persons. Oh, I don't like that thought, though.
Right?
Sorox are coming in with all the good stuff.
Sorox is getting those shower thoughts in, but in the tub.
Right. Woods firing conversation, the stern talk versus the hug by the end of the combo. Right? Like...
Right?
I feel like this is not the last of Ben we're going to see.
No, I think Ben, now that Ben is kind of a suspected good side, but I'll call him neutral because I don't feel comfortable calling him an ally just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now that Ben is kind of a neutral, I think he's going to be very pivotal. I think Ben's involvement is going to be paramount to the next season. Right. But I kind of wonder how much of the Spire's kind of influence goes both ways. We know that Nelson can kind of inject himself into the thoughts of the people that are active with the serum, but can those people slowly over time kind of dig back in? I think of Harry Potter, occlumency and legitimacy, or legitimacy. That's kind of the act of mind control and the act of protecting yourself from mind control.
Mm-hmm.
So could Matthias and could Ben have kind of almost predicted that or influenced it? Was that Ben putting his influence into Nelson? Right. And that's fair, because there was a very, very obvious switch from Ben to Matthias.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like it makes you really weak, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, something like that would just seem like it would just drain all of your energy.
Well, right, because you've basically been running off of someone else's supposed life force at that point.
Yeah. And I'm so curious to see, because Matt still has what Ben wrote down in his jacket.
Right. Maybe there's more to that than we think. Maybe like Saraxa said, maybe he wrote down the code with the cipher incorrectly in order to trick Nelson. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he only wrote down hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he didn't write down peppermint at all. Maybe he did that because he knew what Nelson would do.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of akin that to sleepwalking. It's always been said if you wake up a sleepwalker while they're sleepwalking, it's one of the most like detrimental things you can do because they're just so very kind of out of sorts, confused. No, Ben had his own jacket.
Yeah, but he handed that paper to Nelson Matthias, and he read it and then put it in his own jacket.
Matt put it in his own jacket. Yes, yeah, I kind of wonder if over time Matthias will start to kind of regain understanding of what happened, and I think maybe that's the timeline we're going to see him go down, is he's going to slowly remember what happened. He's going to realize that he was the one that took out the survivor, and then I think he's going to have a severe kind of like internal struggle because of that.
Oh, I hope not.
Because really, like, again, from a story writing perspective, we've seen the arc where Matthias is kind of angry, I want to do things my way, and then we've seen the Matthias that just seems kind of off, and we've seen kind of strong leader, knows everything Matthias, but we haven't really seen vulnerable Matthias, other than, like, just now. Yeah. That's fair. That's also I guess that kind of goes into how much are we willing to suspend disbelief. But yes, why would they actively publish that? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And really, the suspension of disbelief is supposed to be minimal. So yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I was possessed by Nelson's Cyphers, would never get him off the hook. That's right. So maybe he wasn't directly implicit, but maybe he was some way implicit.
Yeah. I was possessed by Nelson Cyphers, would never get him off the hook.
It was a ghost. Ooh, spooky. All right, so I think we're gonna start to wind down from stream then. So let's see, who do we have live? Let's toss it over, funnily enough, to my buddy Kios Little Monster, who is currently speed running some Final Fantasy 15. He's one of my good buddies, and I've actually had the pleasure of meeting him in person. So I will go ahead and I will queue up the raid to my good friend Kios, and we will get that ready to go. That's fair. But I hope everyone had a wonderful time. I hope to see you all next time. I don't really know when that will be. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see if there's something that comes out on Tuesday. Who knows?
Yeah. But the next time something's released, you will see us.
Oh, I have to tell a bad joke before we go. I can do that.
Oh, good way to end the night.
I started us out on a bad joke. I can end us out on a bad joke.
Drum roll.
Oh, don't give me a drum roll. That's gonna be disappointing. Why was the broom late to class? It overswept.
Oh.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'm sure I will be talking to you soon.
Yes. Yeah, and if you guys have any other theories, chat to us in Discord.
Yeah, let us know in the Discord what other theories you have, what kind of things you think are going to go on, anything like that. And we hope to talk to you soon.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
That's what this is about. If you need, I could always lend you the regalia. Whoa!
Yo, what's up, million friends? How are we? YOLO, going inside. Oh, you know, nursing a fucking bum shoulder for a minute. God damn it. How was your stream? What'd you do? Fuck out of here. Just gonna go into the Scott Stapp Valium Fund.
Let's head on out.
Ugh. Anyway, if y'all don't know, our friends over